Suppose 3, 4, the third one also is high, fourth one also high, and remaining all others. 4 are there, so your AR will become 4 for PSAF. Likewise, how many spikes are? Maybe up or down, it may not be all up. If up or down, if it is crossing the boundary, that will tell you the order of your AR and MA. ACF plot, PSAF plot. PSAF plot tells about the order of AR, ACF plot will tell the order of MA. So that one you remember, you get I you come to know. So now include these numbers manually and then run your arima. That is one way. Then use. Someone asks use. These are you have to find the plots, find the order, then run your arima model. That's fine. If you are unable to do all these things, let the system only manage everything. I don't know which model to select. Then what you can do, you can go to the second model called expert modeler. It itself decides which model is good for arima. Whether it is 000 or 010 or 100 or 001 or 111. It simulates every model. Which model has the lowest error, that model it itself shows. That's the beauty of expert model. It reduces the work. So I will say whatever model you follow, I don't have any problem. But I suggest you to work on expert modeler as well. Select expert modeler. And then click, wait. Statistics is there now. Here you select goodness of fit, residual statistics. This one, display forecast, very important parameter estimates, R square, normalized BAC. BAC is the main one. Which model to select decides upon the BAC score. If the lowest BAC score is what we want. What is BAC? It is Bayesian information criterion. We have AIC and BAC are the models which will help us to select which model is good. Accuracy prediction model, this one. Lowest score is the best one. For which model the AIC and BAC score is lowest, that is the best model. Generally we do in forecasting. So here we have only BAC, no AIC. BAC means Bayesian information criterion. Lowest score of BAC is what we expect from the model. And then go here plots. Select residual ACF plot. This one. Fit values. Here also select BAC, R square, RMSE. And save. If you want to save the values, go to here, save. Predicted value, lower confidence level, upper confidence level, range. It gives a value and then range. Select these three. These three will come to your SPSS file. And then options. How many observations we have here? I think 147 I feel so. Total observations. Around 147 something.
248.
248. Huh? I have to give date or something here. I'm just thinking of.
It's 248 they have to give.
It's 248.
248. Well, let me give 260. Let me give here 260. Okay. Click OK. See, this model is no AR, no MA. When a model says simple, there are no MA component, no AR component. That is what simple model. If your model is having some kind of this kind of rotations, like 0, 1, 0, or 0, 0, 1, or 1, 0, 0, or 1, 1, 1, it specifies the model like that. But if nothing of these figures are there, only simple is there, which means there is no MAR component, there is no AR component. That's the meaning of it. It's a very simple model. So now let's see what the model says. So here if you see the main one, you have to see the R square. The R square is 94%, which is very good. 0.944. R square is 94%, and your BAC, your error value is 10. Okay? Next, come down. These are model statistics. Here you will see again, my model is free of autocorrelation. The LP static says greater than 0.05, which means my model is fit. First point. And second one, you will see same R square 0.944, which is good. And I have only one parameter called, this is only alpha parameter I have in this model, that is significant. Because I don't have AR, no MA component. If I have AR MA component, I will used to get what is the AR component, MA component here. But that is not there. See the forecast values. We have till 247 or 248.
248.
248.
So if you see from 248 last one onwards, they are given till 260 what I have asked for. I think the next 12 days forecast it has given the values, the forecast values. Okay, values if you want, what are the forecast values? And second important thing is for the model to finalize, we have to take the residual ACF and the residual PACF graph. If you see next one, the residual ACF and PACF graph, all the spikes are within the border, which means my residuals are free from any kind of errors. They are normally distributed. That's the meaning. So my errors are free from error. There are no spike crossing. Again, if any spike crossing these lines, which means again you have to run the model. That means what the model is searching is not correct. When you perform the model, find the outcome, the residual graph, all the spikes should not be within the limit of these two. If any spike is coming out, the residual ACF or residual PACF, any spike is coming out, which means again you have to rerun the model with different parameters. Maybe 100 you are doing now, do 1100. Kind of different models you have to see, but this model is not fit. But anyway, expert model will give you the best model only. That's the reason it automatically shows this kind of graph only, which means the residual test last one. Come down. So this is my red one is my observed data. What I have given, what I have fed, what I have fed to system. Fit is my model fit. My model and my observed data are see they are very closely fit. Whatever the model the system has given, whatever data I have given, both are going hand in hand. See, you can't see any kind of deviation. Some is going like this, some is going not like that. Both are traveling together, which means my model is exact fit to the observed data, and based on that, this is my forecast. This is my forecast. This is my forecast. And you have to keep those values what we saw from 248 to 260. Those values in the output is very important. This graph and that values. This is what I expect from your answer. The model variety, that is your R square. First, what model it is? Simple model or any kind of 1000, what kind of model it is? Okay. Second one, I expect R square. Third one, BH score. Fourth one, your forecast values. Fifth one, your residual graph, that all the spikes are within that limits. And last one, forecast. So this one you have to keep and you have to write the explanation. That's it. So this is what arima I am expecting from you. Anything else?
Done.
Brief explanation so far what I can do.